Oh, hey. It's Edge again. Although Edge will probably stream snipe me. Alright, well that's an interesting hand because I have socialist governments and defectors. Our space card is duck and cover. I hate this double click thing. So I wonder what our opponent's thinking. Maybe they have like a Marshall Plan set up they want to try, or if they want to play Red Scare if they have it. You never know. Hey, free strike. I was about to type hey, free strike. I was like, wait, I can just say it. Alright, so I'm definitely headlining socialist governments now. A good headline for them would be Red Scare. That'd be pretty good against this hand. That too. That's a good one. I could resolve this first, actually. And that's only 1 point for them. That's actually not that bad as a way to get rid of duck and cover. And then I could space NORAD. However, the problem with that play is it gives them the last coup, but I guess they don't have anything to really coup. I don't want to miss out points in Europe after they scored Middle East already. Oh wait, I can't coup that way. God damn it. I don't know what to do here. I could just put 2 influence in Afghanistan. Like play duck and cover. Put 3 in Italy, maybe. I could do that. That would keep DEFCON at 4. And then maybe I can get 2 coups. I don't know. I don't love this play, but I don't have a 4 ops card. I'm killing Iran with 3 ops. This seems kind of bad. There's also maybe using China card to take South Korea and Afghanistan. It's not like a terrible play. But I really don't want to use the China card if I can help it. I do have to be careful of Truman Doctrine because of them being able to flip Italy back very easily. All they have to do is put an extra influence in there, then headline it next round. So I think focusing on Europe and Asia is the best plan at the moment. I don't have to do too much in Asia though, to at least break domination. So they had 4 influence there. So they went ahead and protected France, which I think I'm fine with that. I don't think I'm going to put any extra influence in there. So now's where I could try cooing Afghanistan and get my military ops. I don't think it's horrible. Or I could just put 1 influence into Afghanistan and then threaten Pakistan that way. Plus I have the Indo-Pakistani war card, so there's protection for that. I guess DEFCON is the problem though. Sekikumi. But I have the China card as well. I'd be willing to flip Pakistan back into my favor to prevent them from moving through Western Asia. I hate the double click thing. But I like clicking around randomly too. It's really annoying. I don't know, Free Strike, what do you think I should have done with this hand? It's kind of a weird hand, but it's not that bad either. I got Italy, which is nice. I could take Iraq, which is kind of a high priority. I just don't have the ops to really do that either. Middle East play is so strong against this strategy. Just 4 free points, essentially. It's really strong. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay. I will take Pakistan then. Well, maybe not. Let's take Iraq first. Or Spain. To ensure domination for now. Taking Spain is more important. Iraq is good too, though, but I think getting domination is most important. 6 points is no joke. Alright, so I could also just put a bunch of influence back. I think I'd rather just space for now, though. I need the space race at some point. Nice. I was successful. Welcome back, Pre-Strike. This has been a weird opening. I put influence in Afghanistan. They tried spacing Arab Israeli. I took Spain, Portugal for domination. And I spaced NORAD successfully. That's basically what's happened. They scored Middle East presence off the headline, which is kind of unfortunate for me. Normally I wouldn't take a Med Sea country, but I don't know. Domination seems pretty good to have. It is very possible that our opponent will try to Truman trap me, though. That can't be the right play, though, can it? Whatever, it's what we're doing. And then we're going to coup with our last rounds. Or round. Coup in Iraq. Or Iran with Fidel. Yeah, I don't know about the South Korea play. I think it's worth it. I don't want to forfeit my chance of getting domination in Asia. However, if I do a coup in a non-battleground, I get more points for military ops. Our opponent should probably do a coup, though, at some point, right? Problem is there isn't a good place to coup. Oh, okay, there's the coup. Iraq? Oh, Syria. Okay. It gives them a military op, though. Oh my gosh. That was extremely lucky. That was the best roll I could have gotten. However, they can move into Pakistan, but I could coup them back next round if they do that. So I think the timing of this was good. But they will have the China card, which isn't nice. I feel safer with Italy because they didn't break my... Because they played Truman Trap, so they can't trap Italy. But they could just put influence in there and then take it on the first action round if I don't coup. I think overprotecting Italy wouldn't be worth it though. What is our opponent going to do? Uh-oh, YOLO. Couing Iraq? Or Afghanistan? Iraq? Okay. I have access to Iran, so I think that play is questionable.
The totalitarian regimes are nurtured by misery and want. They spread and grow in the evil soil of poverty and
Capture
strife.
Nazi is a safe headline.
They reach their full
I would
growth
love to get a non-battleground
when the
for
hope of the
domination.
people for a better life has died.
Man, Decall would have been a really good headline here if I could have gotten it. So I have the coup in Panama. I could just coup with blockade to keep the deck small and ops. I could space containment. We've already played duck and cover, so maybe I play Olympic games for the points here. Then play capture Nazi during the rounds. The problem is I won't have a good headline if I do that. But I think Olympic Games is a fine headline. It's the way for me to get the most points. 2 points here. And still play this for the event later on. I don't really want to play Warsaw Pact for the event. That's a card I like to keep in the deck. However, it could help ensure I score domination, so maybe it's actually not bad here. It is a lot of ops for our opponent. I kind of like keeping the decks limited in the amount of ops. And this would, like I mentioned, really help ensure me keeping domination. Let's headline this. See how it goes. Aha! So maybe I just countered it. His plan to break my domination. So I don't want to forfeit the coup. That's something I've already mentioned. I only have to coup with a 2-ops card, which is just going to be Olympic Games, I think. Kind of sucks because I want to use Olympic Games later on, but like I wanted to use it for the headline. But I think it's better not to go for it. I could also just move into Pakistan. Our opponent doesn't have a coup anywhere. So yeah, let's use it to move into Pakistan. That could potentially give me the China card back, which is nice, so I'll go for it. I think getting the China card back would be a very good situation for me. I think getting a non-battleground in Asia is going to prove to be difficult. Unless our opponent plays Vietnam revolts early on, which I highly doubt. That's almost always the last play. The one bad thing about this hand is I only have one card I want to space. I want to keep everything else. Oh, kept Nasser in the deck. Pretty happy about that, I think. So maybe Asia scoring is right to just play here. That'd be one less point for our opponent. I'm up 2 points. I doubt going for Afghanistan is a reasonable play here. Maybe I just put one into India, then take Burma. That would give me domination. That's a pretty hard line to go through, though. Maybe it's worth it, I don't know. The problem is I'm putting Indo-Pakistani back in the deck. And that's going to get reshuffled on the next turn and possibly redrawn. Well, I might not score Europe domination, but they had to commit a lot of ops for it, I suppose. I guess that's a fine trade-off. If I can get Asia domination, though, I'll be happy. Which might not happen. Well, I guess it's... If they use a China card, they could take Thailand and these two. 1, 2... Yeah, if they take Thailand and Indonesia, or one of these two, then they could break my domination. But that would let me get China back. I guess for a 3-ops card, they could fix it. Okay. So I got a point there, and then I'll score Asia for 6. Not cooing feels so wrong, but I think it's something I have to do. Until the last action. I don't see... I mean, maybe they could coup Syria. But then I would give them containment. That feels wrong. echoing Syria. Oh, no, 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 no. This is not the last action round. Space in Cambridge 5. Alright. Oh my gosh, that's really strong. Getting 4 influence in Panama is almost a guarantee I'll keep it for a long time. Brush War is like the only card that really can threaten it now. Iran's a problem. I do need to get into Iran. Maybe I could coup Syria with my first play. That way I get my military ops and I still have presence in the Middle East.
The challenge of the 20th century is the challenge of human relations and not of impersonal.
So they lost a point, right? Okay,
forces.
that's good. Puts me up to 3.
So my country's purpose is to help us move out of the dark.
Oh, nice. We drew D-stall, decall, and Europe scoring. Those are all very good cards.
The minds of men, the hopes of men, the souls of men everywhere can move forward toward peace.
I think I'm gonna play Vietnam because
well-being.
if this gets defectors, it's not the end of the world. I don't want to have decall or D-stall defectors. That would be very bad. U.S.-Japan Mutual Pact. I wonder if that's a sign they have the scoring card. So I can flip Thailand into my favor, which seems like the right play to do. And then maybe I can get the China card back this way. Which should be nice. Getting the China card back is a pretty big priority for me. I also just realized I'm pretty close to Asia control. I'm not gonna go for it because Japan is so hard to get, but it's kind of cool. I've always wanted to get Asian control. Seems like a fun thing to do. It's happened to me once from a US player. NATO is in effect, so special relationship is definitely getting spaced. These I want to play for the events. Space. Coup maybe with this one in South Africa. And then play this. I could also just put one in Thailand. Maybe forfeit the coup this round. Protecting Thailand does seem important. could also... No, I can't do that. I can't use D-Stall to flip Laos and protect Thailand. Can I? Like, I could take India. I think I have to coup first before I do anything, though. It gives me 2 military ops, right? Oh, no. I was thinking I got +1 in Thailand. So I was thinking that transferred over here for some reason. Did I roll a 6? Nice. I didn't expect to get anything out of it, but I did. This lets me play Decall as my next play, going into Thailand, Angola, Zaire, Algeria, whatever I want to do. Alright, so there's Asia scoring. I still want to play this though. Protect Thailand. Them moving into Angola is something I actually want them to do. I want to have a coup target that's pretty good. Maybe this will make our opponent play into Algeria to go ahead and take that. Which gives me another good coup target. Decall and D-Stall are so powerful. Feels unfair. For D-Stall, I think I'm pulling my influence from Finland. One from Panama. One from Vietnam. And I suppose Afghanistan. Ooh, it's giving me military ops. Nice. I didn't get the points though, which kind of sucks. Yes, they did move then to Angola. So now I could play Europe scoring, because that's not going to get better for me, I don't think. A point's still pretty good for Europe. I usually get nothing out of it. I didn't commit too much into Europe. I know this looks like a lot, but the fact that I'm doing well in Asia, I think it's okay. I committed more than normal into Europe. Especially since they committed a lot into Europe as well. I might do something weird with D-Stall though. I've been trying to think on what to do exactly. I'm thinking about putting 2 in Libya and 2 in Venezuela, which is a strange play, I know, but I already have access to Central America, and it doesn't seem terrible to do that play. Well, let's be careful here. I think I need to play this now, just to be safe. Two, three. I don't know where to take the other one in from. Maybe West Germany. I actually think this play is pretty reasonable to do. It'd be funny if they had the Middle East scoring and we tie on it. So one really nice thing is we get to hold a 5-year plan until next bad scoring card for us. Which right now I don't know what that'd be, but you never know with mid-war. Things change pretty fast. All it takes is like green cells, puppet governments, or OAS. There's a lot of cards that can change things pretty fast. Space this card for sure. That card gives them 2 points and puts it in Western Europe. No thank you. I'm very happy to get rid of that card on turn 3. Oh wow, they're letting that happen? That's crazy. Maybe I should have removed it out of France. Also de Gaulle. I don't know. I think NORAD's scarier. I'd rather just protect against NORAD. Taking France back doesn't really help me. I guess it forces them to use extra influence at some point. But it doesn't feel incredibly important either. We scored Europe this round, so we're not going to score for a long time. Their best play might be to move into Iraq, actually. Although a Muslim revolution could be very bad news for them. Protecting Angola is good, I think. So we're up to 8 points. It's pretty solid. Ooh, ABM. Oh my gosh. I drew the 3 best cards in the game. At least for mid-war. Oh my god, I feel so bad. This hand is unfair good. Oh my gosh. South. Ah, gosh. There's something that kills me with We Will Bury You, right? Cal shoot. Their 007 card or whatever is late war, right? So We Will Bury You is a safe headline. Muslim Revolution is kind of interesting. Junta is obviously great. ABM's obviously great. Yeah, if I play We Will Bury You, then I can also play ABM later on to get my military ops. So that's 5 points there. Also, Brushwork gives military ops, so I don't even need to play ABM if I don't want to. Oh my gosh, I want to tell our opponent how freaking awesome my hand is. I can even space independent reds. Like, how's the game going? Look at this hand. This is the best hand I've ever seen in my life.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia y de...
I think I play We Will Bury You. There's nothing that kills me with We Will Bury You, right? I don't know why I don't feel confident with this decision, but yeah, I think I'm safe to play this. I think it's my best headline. Unless we played UN Intervention already. Maybe not, actually. Maybe we haven't. Whatever. I think I'm gonna play this. I think I'm gonna give them... I think I'm gonna give them Muslim Revolution. Giving them ABM seems bad. Wait, no, I can't do that, right? But I can give them ABM safely. Right, ABMs was my safeguard. If it contains opponent's event, use operations value without triggering the event. Oh wait, they can't coup though. Right? I'm not in a non-battleground, so I think it's fine. Muslim Revolution's pretty good though, but I guess losing potentially Venezuela or Africa isn't worth it, so. This gives me a good coup with Angola here. Oh wait, no, I can't coup. But actually, that's fine, because I can just put 2 in the non-battleground. That's even better. But I will coup ABM eventually into probably Angola, since I don't have anything to coup in South America. Every time I play Missile Envy, I lose. I don't know how people keep just playing Missile Envy almost blindly, it seems. Yeah, I don't think I like it as much either, but it's a different pace, I guess. I don't know. It's different. I don't think it's necessarily better, though. Getting into Iraq is pretty good. But I think I'd rather go into a non-battleground in Africa. They don't have domination yet, so maybe I could coup Iran. Part of this soundtrack goes very quiet for a long time, and I think that's pretty awkward. I always headline as the US, and it always screws me over. It's so weird. I guess it's only really dangerous for the USSR because of "We will bury you." It's a pretty bad one. Nice, I get my 3 points. It seems like a strange play since we already scored. And I'm doing pretty well on points at this moment. And that doesn't give them Thailand. What do they do with the other ops? They put in Vietnam? Are they going for Southeast Asia points, I guess? Could just... Maybe they're trying to set up a brush war play. Maybe that's their thinking there. This hand's so good, even with the Sank style, I don't want to space 2 cards. That's how ridiculous this hand is. They just want to go for the Southeast Asian points, as I had figured. This card's good. I think it's better to hold that card for now. I could just go for the avian play in Africa now, though, which I think is pretty reasonable. And then that maybe even realign South Africa. Yeah, this gives me domination, which is pretty strong. Like 6 points, 5 points. Nice. I like seeing that card played for ops. Could put 2 in Egypt, but that seems particularly bad because of Nasser's still in the deck, and so is Sadat.
Our goal is not the victory of might.
I have my presence, so it's only 3 points. I don't think it's worth putting a lot more resources into it.
Here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will
I could play Junta now to put 2 in Argentina. Or I could just space now and wait. Yeah, let's just space now. That's unfortunate. Both myself and my opponent is doing terrible in the space race. It's kind of funny. I might as well play that event at some point. This kind of protects me against a coup. Okay, so they had Middle East 3 points. Not much I could really do about that, I don't think. I could try brush warring Algeria and maybe getting Africa control, but I think going for Mexico might be better. We failed. I can't be mad because, like I just mentioned, my hand was really freaking good. I actually might space 5-year plan here. I don't want to get DEFCON suicide. And I have... We've scored Asia, Middle East, and Europe. They're in the discard pile. I don't want to risk... Yeah, especially with the OES being played. I don't want to risk losing this game to having 5-year plan. Oh, I was meaning this one particular round, but yeah, getting these on decal is also very good. cooing. Save military ops. Smart. Ooh, and they got it.
We dare not tempt them with weakness, for only when our arms are sufficient beyond doubt can we be certain.
So we don't have OPEC. OPEC's not even good for us. I just realized. It's kind of funny. Let's see. Junta is probably our best play. So we're spacing grain cells 100%. I don't think salt gets anything that's really important. Like ABM's good, but I don't think I need to risk improving DEFCON for that purpose. Yeah, Junta won't, but I have Arab Israeli. Oh, nice. I could take their presence away. I think that's worth going for. 1, 2. I could try to coup it. Maybe that's not worth it. Maybe just putting 2 into Argentina and then couing Mexico is the best play. Because that could be the same result, but this gives me influence in Argentina. Nice. That's awesome. Use it to realign Chile. That seems really risky to me, in my opinion. I could get domination. That's just as good, really. I think this is a pretty strong setup because now they also have to fight Allende. Like, the difference between domination and control is only 2 points, right? So 2 points, maybe 3 if they have like if they have a battleground. So, I think that was the most points I could have gotten. I could also play Arab Israeli for 2 points, and then play Arms Race for 3. So that could be 15 points right there, or up to 15 points. I also just realized I have CIA. That's probably a card I should have noticed beforehand. That's so bad. I did get rid of 5-year plan in grain cells this year, so there's no way I can die to CIA. Okay, so it's really not that bad. Dang, that would have been nice to get Israel. Mainly for the 2 points. Spacing Quagmire is a good play. Wait, what? They didn't look like they moved. Okay. I don't think that showed them moving, but they did eventually move. Alright, I guess now is a good time to space. I really do wish I could get the China card. Our opponent's being very smart about not playing it. Ooh, that's pretty good. Paraguay is especially important to take there so I don't get realigned out. And also I could realign him out in Uruguay. So there's a couple reasons for it. Queuing in Paraguay? Those are the only cards that make me discard mid-war, right? Grain cells and 5-year plan. That's another important reason to kind of hold on to 5-year plan. It's the same reason I also discarded it. Is if I discard it on turn 3, then Defcon Suicide is less likely to happen. Yeah, I think they are the only discards. And then mid-war adds a couple. And by a couple, I think it only it only adds one that makes the USSR discard. That's a good event. That could prevent me from scoring domination in Africa. I didn't draw Shay, but I did draw Voice, which is nice. I do have to show my headline first, though. I only have 2 cards to headline. That's not very good. I could headline Indo-Pakistani and then coup Angola and try to get domination. OPEC is only 2 points here, which is okay, but it's not great. I would CIA, but I don't want to play it when they see my headline first. I guess there's only green cells and duck and cover still in here, though, I think. Right? Yeah, duck and cover is played on turn 2.
I believe that this nation should commit itself.
So, CIA is potential suicide, which I'm not going to do. I will give them CIA, though, if I can get a coup in the first round. Like, if Defcon's at 3. So I think this is our best headline. Or maybe I play Latin American Death Squad here. Actually, I like this play. Okay, this play's good because if they coup at CIA, then they might not do South America, which is what I don't want them to do. Coupping Africa is okay. I could just play OPEC for the 2 points now, which isn't unreasonable. But I like to hold on to this in case they have Nasser, or maybe I just don't have anything to do, so I take Egypt. Yeah, I don't think they're going to coup in South America. This is a safe card that I'm going to play for the event regardless. Gives me military ops as well, which is kind of important because of CIA. Most likely taking my coup away. Our opponent, if they play duck and cover, that would be their best play for sure. That put me in a scary situation. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think CIA is the best card here to play. I can at least put one in South Africa, then maybe take Zaire or Nigeria back. If they coup Africa, that helps me ensure South America, which is good. Unfortunately, Ascot can get rid of Allende, Nasser, Lone Gunman. So, I think I have to play this, but it's going to be the last play. Voice is our space card. These cards I don't want to play, but I think I have to. Okay, so they overprotected Nigeria. That's a good play. Gosh, I really wish I can get a Shea here. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I think trying to get Europe scoring is good. That kind of counteracts the Africa play. I don't think I can prevent Africa domination. Unless Shea happens, which I doubt. Shea is probably their space card. Maybe Astronaut could be our hold card. I don't know. It seems best to wait for Astronaut as the last action. We do have one extra military op, which could give us another point on our opponent. OPEC is 2 points, putting us up to 16. If they play South America scoring, though, I could play OPEC for the win. Maybe I should move into Egypt just to get an extra point off OPEC and break up domination. I guess it doesn't break up domination with shuttle diplomacy, but it does give me another point at the very least. Or maybe they'll just keep trying to protect France, which is a good play too. That gives them a military op. So there goes 1 point there. I think taking France is the right play though. I think they have South America scoring. That coup seemed a little desperate to me with the 1-op card. But they could have a lot of 1-op cards in their hand. It's quite possible. Oh, they spaced that? That really makes me think they have South America scoring.
And so, my fellow
Which means I might be able to get shade to
Ask
happen.
not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Alright, so that's 15, 16, 17. 17 points. They'll be going down to 16 with defectors. So I can get up to 16 points. I think doing a coup in Africa is my best play. Because there's a slight chance that Shay could happen. And I don't know. I guess I could also just space now. I need a space. Yeah, I think that's the right play. They're doing it for 2 points. Okay. Kind of hate playing into Egypt, but I don't know what else to do with my ops right now. That at least gives me another point. They might have Nasser. They probably do. I noticed the dot was put back into the discard, so that's not something I'm concerned with. I could realign them out of West Germany with like nuclear test ban or something. I just realized that. Also, Blockade was left in the deck too, I think. I think that was on turn 3 though, so it's not. Yeah, it's left in the deck, so they could draw it in round 7. Yeah, I get 1 influence in Cuba. I don't think this card's getting any better, so might as well get my points for it. Plus, I don't want to have to coup with that card. I like holding on to Armenia and Tehran until the late war as well. I don't want to like accidentally lose South America scoring because of it. So they had Lone Gunman. But nice thing is they could potentially redraw it because it's going in the deck on turn 6. Oh, I just realized with the Ask Not, Alright, so the question is, do they have South America? There's 15 cards in the deck. I'm going to take a chance by doing this. I don't want to play Astronaut and then discard South America, because it seems like they might have it. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know why they keep doing it, to be honest. I don't know what that tells me. Other than they're trying to break my domination. Yeah, I guess that's it. Like, if they got rid of Paraguay, then I have to take Colombia, which is hard to fight with coups. So our opponent does have South American. Haha, nice. So what did they discard? U2 and Shay. That turned out pretty decently, I would say. That gives me another point, which is nice. I think that could be our best play. I could also break an African country, but actually, yeah, maybe breaking an African country could be better. That prevents them from being able to headline Africa scoring. Oh, they didn't have it. Okay. That's surprising now. I'm confused.
Because the people of the world want peace.
At least I can
and
space
the leaders
Astronaut.
of the world are afraid of war. The time.
Holy crap, I did not. I thought Truman Doctrine was out. Oh my gosh. I actually thought this card was out of the deck. So, I want to get rid of Astronaut and Duck and Cover and Bear Trap, which I can't do all that. But maybe I could play Bear Trap to get rid of Astronaut and space Duck and Cover. Which should make Red Scare a reasonable headline here, I think. So we just got rid of Defectors, so I think it's fine. I could coup Action Round 1 with Truman Doctrine, which protects Europe. Coup in Nigeria. This will also limit what they can space race, which is pretty important because I want them to not have this. They can only space race 3 ops or higher. So they can only space a card that has 4 operation value. That's a problem. But at least I have Red Scare. That sucks. That's gonna make South America be at risk of losing domination. Maybe taking Peru is a good play here to realign Chile if I need to. Because they 100% have South America, so I think they're going to coup here a lot. I can't really do much about it. Ooh, adding influence. Maybe taking Chile first. Seems like the best time to get rid of it. There isn't too many cards that can affect Africa for me now. Unless he happened to redraw Decall. Okay, and fix that. Not going as aggressive as I thought they would for South America. Maybe they're starting now. OAS is out of the deck, so I don't have to worry about that card. Yeah, I feel pretty confident with this. I mean, I guess maybe they'll coup Venezuela multiple times, and that would be bad, I suppose. But I do have 10 points in Central America, which is pretty strong. And I have Europe. So I think the game is looking reasonably into my favor. We just scored Africa. Can't score that again. Middle East isn't a ton of points. So I feel pretty good about my situation. I got rid of CIA. Getting rid of duck and cover. I wonder if they're deciding if they should place ops or go for the coup now. Placing ops isn't an unreasonable play, but I protected them, so I guess they can't really afford to do that. Or maybe they might consider going for Panama. Also a play I don't think is very strong. I think that's the third time they played that for this game. Yay, we got out of it. That's nice. Unfortunately, they broke our domination in South America. So good job on our opponent. Maybe I could have waited longer. I'd rather prepare. Oh, using China guard. I'd rather prepare for the late game. Maybe I can score South America this way. I don't have a scoring card, so maybe I can make this work. Gives me 4 points, which I think is worth wasting a couple extra ops, which made them waste a couple extra ops too. So I feel pretty good about that. Oh no, I lost a point for military ops. I forgot about that. Oh well.
But surely one such lesson, learned by the world at great cost, is that aggression,
So our space card is
unopposed,
Soviet shoot
becomes
down
a
Cal.
contagious disease.
Can I can't realign. Yeah, I can't realign West Germany because of NATO, unfortunately. So there goes that play. I could play Iran-Iraq war. Maybe threaten the Middle East, because we have to rescore that. And that would be a pretty strong play to take back Iraq and then coup Iran. Since Africa's not going to score, I don't care too much about it. Yeah, I kind of like that play. This is a 33% chance to work, I believe. So it doesn't have an unreasonable chance. Special relationship is kind of bad for us, though. I can't really get rid of that card. Yeah, we'll play Iran-Iraq war. It's a pretty safe card to play against a man in Earth orbit. I find it kind of funny they didn't take Thailand back, but I guess they couldn't afford to. And it doesn't give them domination, so probably doesn't make it worth it to them. Okay, that's a scary card to have played against you. Nice. At least I played that for the military ops, which is good. So ABM, I kind of need to protect West Germany. I don't have to play ABM now, although if they have Middle East scoring, that would prevent them from scoring any points there. Yeah, the background music is kind of strange. I could agree to that. This is a scary hand for us. Like, it's not, I guess it's not like that bad, but it's not great either. So 1-2 in East Germany. I wouldn't mind getting Argentina back. Let's go ahead and just take East Germany back for now. I have to use that 2-up card for something. Might as well use it there. They take, yeah, they took South America. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to worry about that until turn 10 if I have to. It just feels pointless to go for a card that's not going to score. could space Colonel Rearguards, play China card, and then hold on to Soviets. I think holding on to China card's too important though. That's another point. Seems fine. If we happen to score Middle East, then that might give me down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they have 8. Oh no, there goes War Games. Oh my gosh, please. Please don't take me out. Ah, damn it. Wait, how did they change it to Cuba? That's strange. Well, I definitely want to fix Cuba, right? Maybe rearguards isn't that bad for me. I just need to protect it. Protect Thailand now at the very least. That one influence in Mexico is probably pretty useless. I don't really know why I did that. I mean, it's 4 points, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not. I think going to a non-battleground is worse. Yeah, I could turn it off. So I think going for a non-battleground to give them a coup is worse. They could coup Paraguay for the points, but I think I'm okay with that. So I think I'm going to ignore Central America. 4 points is good. I think now is my time to space race. I could space special relationship and then maybe space Soviets shoot down Cal next round, like next turn. That's kind of greedy, but I think it's the right play. So they've already played River Skirmish in Nixon, so they can't take the China card away from me. And if I were to space Soviets shoot down Cal successfully, then I wouldn't get a chance to coup or to space a 2 ops card. I don't really like my plays here, but I feel like I'm just doing nothing. Is it always creepy music? I don't want to play my own music because it'll get muted. So I don't want to risk it getting muted at all. I don't think you can change it either, the soundtrack. He's just scoring 2 points. Is it too gutsy to go for Argentina? I could go for like a guaranteed coup in Africa. Iran I don't want to play because there's that one card that could help me get it back. And it's just not enough points to be concerned with it. But I feel like I need to play ABM Treaty this round and hold on to Ascot for later. Okay, oh. I did something, I guess, but it was the worst result possible. That's a good card to space. Hopefully they don't discard Europe scoring. I have a feeling they have it. Maybe not though. They haven't really played into it this round. Okay, socialist governments. I just don't have anything to do. Like, it's weird we're in this situation. Just tie them up in Argentina. It doesn't really do a lot because we're not going to score it till late war, which I don't want to make it to, if I can help it. Although, like, my in-game score isn't bad. I'm actually doing quite alright. So they're going for their military ops. A good play.
I believe that communism is another sad, bizarre chapter in human history whose
there's some good cards in here.
Pages even now are being written.
This card in particular is very good. Yuri and Samantha is fine. I can't really threaten Europe control, I don't think. Glass Knot is a pretty bad card for me. I think Yuri is a pretty strong card right now. He could guarantee me a point. This gives me a point too, but it has more military ops, so I'm not sure I want to play it. Zeus Crisis doesn't do a ton either, especially because Special Relationship is gone. Redrawing grain cells is definitely a problem, but I have the China card, so it's something I can't avoid dying to. I think the best card is the headline is Yuri. Oh, if I give them Cal, that gives them 2 points. And it degrades DEFCON. That's not great. But if I give them Glassnot, that would give them 4-ups card. I think giving them Soviet Shutdown Cal is the best. So we have to use Missile Envy now. I guess we'll just take Argentina. I don't see a much better play than that. That's the only thing I can really do with 2-ops. Hopefully they don't take Paraguay, because I would love to get back into Paraguay. I guess I can move into Peru, though, which is actually better. I'm going to move into Peru over... Well, Paraguay protects me against realignments, so I guess moving into Paraguay is actually better. Gosh, that's scary. Alright, well. It gave me a point. That's good. Alright, so I guess South America is a wash. We're just gonna not score that one, but neither is our opponent. Maybe I could do a grain cell trap, but that doesn't even help a lot. Not a grain cell, is a Latin American debt crisis. That doesn't really help, so I don't think it's particularly worth going for. I also don't have a space card, which is kind of bad. I don't want to space any of these cards. It doesn't... I guess it does give me a point, so maybe it's worth it. But I think using ops is better right now. Holding on to grain cell or China card is absolutely important. I could just get rid of jump ball right now. Yeah, I think getting rid of jump ball there was a good play. I guess I can take Israel now, which could help. Oh, 3 points. That's good. I don't know. That play doesn't seem great to me, but I don't know what else to do, really. There's cards in the Middle East that could give me domination, so maybe it'll pay off in the end. Seems unlikely, though. Camp David was played on turn 7, so you can't really disrupt me there. Sadat could have been redrawn, though, so that is a slight problem. But if he plays Sadat, then I can fix it pretty easily.
С праздником всех вас, дорогие товарищи! Пусть он укрепит нас в стремлении сделать все ради возрождения Родины, идти вперед по пути социалистического обновления.
I do need to get a non-battleground in Middle East, though, if I want to have a chance at getting domination there. But that's just a point, which is fine. Oh, he's playing for the event now. Alright, I'll just fix that. Alright, so we just traded turns, which I think favors me? Maybe? I don't know. I don't feel confident with this game. Our opponent has gotten a lot of points and can get more points on the space race, which is pretty significant. The 4 points is massive. It does require using a 3-ops card, though. If I could score Europe or Central America before final scoring, though, I think I have a good shot. Otherwise, it's going to be rough, I think. They can't score Africa or South America, so I guess we're in a fine spot. We're doing okay. He just played the card that puts more influence in here, or that gives more points in Libya, which is kind of funny. Possibly could have gained 2 more points if our opponent used a different card. I think this is too quiet. I have to have the music on. It's not so bad now. Influence, okay. Seems like a good, reasonable play to me. I think they're just trying to deny us the coup, which is a bit annoying, but what are you gonna do, right? I can still coup though. Oh, I thought they played that card. Am I going crazy? Huh. I thought they played that card already. Wow, I even said they did earlier. Although this gives me 1 less point if I just play this for the event. But it helps protect Europe even more. Maybe that's worth it. Foregoing the coup. Maybe I should have taken it out of East Germany instead of... I don't even know what this is. Benelux. Please fail, please fail, please fail. Yes! Alright. There's a slight chance that they might not get the 4 points on the space racetrack.
Великой цивилизации. И сейчас от всех и каждого зависит, чтобы она возродилась к новой, современной и достойной жизни.
OPEC gives me 3 points. Brezhnev lets me get rid of... Actually, I could just play the China card, so I don't have to get rid of green cells or voice. Brezhnev would only give me no ops. I don't think. It'd give me 1 op here. I think our play is Junta to put into Cuba, and then coup, like, I don't know, Argentina or something. Maybe realign. That way I can coup something else. Okay, that's a problem. That is a problem. So, oh gosh, I hate this music. So the reason why that's such a problem is because I don't want Voice of America to happen. That could lose me the game. Please, for the love of Google, turn off the music. I did when that music started playing. I could play Brezhnev for the event to space grain cells. I guess that doesn't help me though, does it? Yeah, I could play Brezhnev to... Gosh, this hand is so weird. To space grain cells. But I still have to kind of deal with voice, right? Maybe I just play the China card, which is probably what I'm going to do regardless. Yeah, because I could play Brezhnev, space grain cells, play China, hold on to voice. Gosh, that feels like such a waste though. Because I'll only get 1 ops back out of Brezhnev. But it might be the best play. Which means I can't really forfeit the coup either. I need to coup something. Alright. I could play China card now though, to protect Cuba. Gosh, I don't know what to do. The play is probably obvious. I don't know. I have to play it at some point, right? Are they going to use it to realign? That would be my guess. Maybe I should have put 2 influence in there, or 1 influence in there with the Arab-Israeli War, or alliance. Fail, 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 fail. Damn it. My hand doesn't combat this very well, though, which is kind of bad. I get 1 coup. I guess I could coup a China card too, though. Which I would probably do, but taking back Asia could be pretty strong at the same time. That's pretty good. Maybe I just score this now for the points. We call it a day. Yeah, I think we just score this now. I don't think it's worth it to wait. Or to try to gamble for an extra point or 2. Please fail. This is a... Oh gosh, that's huge. 4 points is so good for just 1 card like that. Yeah, I got a point though. I'll take it. Where are they realigning at? Oh. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. This could have been a pretty strong play. Because if you can play 8 cards, you can actually flip 2 places from me scoring them. So I'm playing this for the event, because this is guaranteed 2 points and maybe 4 points total. Okay, well I got 2 points out of it guaranteed, which is nice. Also, I don't think I've won a single war card today. I don't think... I'm not like really complaining, it's just funny as all. I feel like our opponent has the play up their sleeve though. Okay. It's a lot of influence. I don't really like any of these plays, to be honest. it would force them to fix Asia, but I guess we could count it. Here I'm up one.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does
I'm
such
up,
violence
he's up
to the
3.
spirit,
I'm up 4.
thwarting the human impulse to create,
1.
to enjoy,
4.
to worship.
It would at least force them to fix Asia. Oops, not there though. I could do this and then break Japan. I highly doubt this would work though. Hey Rinse and Brax, what's going on? Another play I could do is okay, that doesn't give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I thought that would give me domination. So that play doesn't work. We'll just stick with that play. I don't know if it's the best play or not, but I feel like our point advantage is going to help us win the game in the late war. Oh, discarding a scoring card? Oh, decall. Okay. 3 ops is just going to be used to fix Japan, and I don't know. They can't really flip anything, I don't think. I guess they can flip Panama. That's a reasonable play. I guess it only gives them 1 point, so maybe not. They can't flip Europe. Yeah, they can't really flip anything that I see. I am not. I don't think I will be playing them. Maybe like down the road I will. I've heard there's a lot of bugs with them too.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down.
And they're not very balanced, is also what I've heard. Yay, we win. No, I need 2 more points to tie my target goal. I need 2 more points. I wouldn't be surprised if Edge comes in my chat here. Alright, I think that's going to be it for me though. I haven't been feeling well today, so I'd like to go get some sleep. But thanks for watching, and have a good one.